All right. Well, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. We love you. All your husbands love you too, and your kids. So I hope you ladies have a wonderful day today, and I hope everybody gets to go out for brunch. Normally, I go to brunch. My mother-in-law's, I don't know. I think she's mad at me right now. So, yay! My wife, I like the food and all, but if you're okay, honey, with me not having to go with the mother-in-law, I'm okay with that. Because if I don't have to see the mother-in-law, great. Oh yeah, she's like meet my mom, dude. It's the million questions, you know what I mean? And then you give them all these answers, and then they don't like the answers that you give them, and then you get them all scared and all shit, and then they fucking damn near wet their pants, and so on and so forth. So we're not gonna go there. So we're not gonna scare the mother-in-law today. We're not gonna fuck with her on Mother's Day. We're just gonna let her have a nice, peaceful fucking day with the kids and the wife. So, but in great news, we got really positive news. My son has now learned to ride his bike now without training wheels. I repeat, my little mini me. Yeah. So we're gonna get him a better bike today. One's got front brakes, not the ghetto cruiser rear brakes. So the trailer hood rider. We gotta get him a helmet too, because he totally crashed in the neighbor's vehicle yesterday. But he was doing good for a few hours. I think he just got fucking displacement, you know what I mean, and just fucking bam. So, but the reason why I made this video is because all you moms out there are probably wondering if there's any of my people on my channel that are moms or wives to any of the sailors that are in the Navy right now. I salute you, and may God bless you, and may God bless America, and may the sailors over there in Tehran remain safe. The reason why I made this video is because the people surrounding our U.S. sailors over there have weapons that make it so it's unsafe. We do have the dreaded SM-3 missile that travels 3.5 Mach that can protect our brave sailors here today in the Persian Gulf, but that's meant to be usually taken on ship. So this, I'm going to tell you what America's number one missile is to defend against missiles attacks on the ship, or whatever attacks that ship, whatever's coming in. This is the missile that they would use on a plane. This is the missile that they would use on a missile traveling at a missile, hitting a bullet with a bullet. Let's just say that. The American missile is made by Lockheed Martin. It's called the LRASM. It is a Harpoon 2 ER. It uses a turbojet engine, and the range of this thing is 124 km. Speed coming in at Mach 0.7. Now we're going to talk about the BrahMos. This is the deadly Russian and India. Because remember, India and Russia made this missile together. This engine is a scramjet engine. It's the same damn engine that's on the Zircon, the deadly Zircon. Except the Zircon is its faster, bigger brother. It's much faster and much meaner. That's coming in at 8.7 Mach, so pretty much Mach 9, the Zircon. But we're not going to talk about the deadly Zircon, because you know and I know that no ship in the world stands a chance against it, so there's no point in even doing a news story on it, because what are you going to report? You're all dead? We might have a shooting chance maybe against the BrahMos. That's why I'm making this video. The BrahMos comes in at 3.0 Mach. It's a two-stage missile, solid propellant with a booster engine, and it is supersonic. The range of this thing is just crazy. 295 km. Damn. So you got 124 versus 195. That's theirs versus ours. So our best is the SM-3 coming in at 3.5 Mach. So you know what? We broke the rules too, because there was supposed to be a declaration signed that all countries of the world are not supposed to make short range missiles that travel over 3 Mach 3. Well, we broke the rule. We came in at 3.5 Mach with the SM-3, and Russia came in at 8.7 with the Zircon. So hey, both countries are breaking the rules here, but for the U.S. sailors, this probably doesn't make you feel very safe. hopefully hopefully you guys got some nice lasers. I've reported on lasers, and lasers far faster than any fucking hypersonic missiles. So hopefully your lasers will do you guys justice. So you can, that'd probably be your best bet to shoot down one of these things. That's the rabbit I just pulled out of my hat. That just came out of nowhere. I'm just assuming that a laser would probably be used. They got a lot of lasers, and they are retrofitting destroyers with lasers now. That's the future. Everything is going laser. The problem with the laser versus like a projectile, like a rail gun that shoots a projectile. I love the rail guns. Rail guns are awesome. That's a whole nother news story in itself. The rail gun, but the rail gun's not meant to take on missiles. The rail gun is meant to take on ships and installations, dude. So that's a whole nother rabbit in itself. That's a whole nother video, dude. So the U.S. deadly freaking railgun. Yeah. But to get back on point, we don't really have anything to defend against both BrahMos or Zircon. Sorry to tell you, ladies out there. Sorry to tell you, moms. We just don't. So just pray, like I said in yesterday's video, that hopefully our prayers are answered, that Russia stays out of this fight and China stays out of the fight. And then these sailors will come back home in one piece. If not, well, then they're going to have a very, very, very bad day. And may God bless them, and may God bless America. So be valiant over there. Be vigilant. Remember, these Iranians want us dead. Remember, they already warned us twice now that they've got the Shahab 3 missile aimed at 30,000 U.S. troops. So, all right, I'm going to wrap this video up. So I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy your morning brunch with your families. And as always, I love you all. And peace and love from Fargo. Happy Mother's Day.